Hi everyone. So I want to talk today about a little bit of a furnace maintenance program. So things you can do this time of year to just make sure that your furnace is ready for the winter. If it hasn't been fully serviced by a technician in the last 2 years, you should have that done as well. They'll make sure that the burners are working efficiently and that your off gases are all appropriate. Usually it costs you between $100 and $150, and most HVAC companies can do that at a low cost and get out pretty quick. So let's have a look at your furnace here. This is a typical high efficiency furnace. Little things you should watch for first to be your filter. So check your filter, and that's going to be over here. Some furnaces are a bit different than others, but most will have a chamber in this area right here where you can check your filter. So I've recently changed mine. You can see that it's clean. One thing you can notice in here as well is this is a space for a 4-inch filter, or a 3.5 sometimes. You don't have to put a full 4-inch filter in. I've chosen just to put a 1-inch in. It's going to go in. It's going to cover the same overall space where the air is going to flow through. And that's fine. It's going to save you a ton of money to go that route. Another thing to check on your furnace, and you should do this yourselves. If you're not comfortable doing it, again, hire a technician, but this isn't difficult. Some furnaces might require you to use a screwdriver, but this one's pretty easy, is to take the actual cover of the furnace off, be more careful than me, and have a look inside. A high efficiency furnace will create condensate. It'll be moisture that has to run out, and it runs down a drain line here from the furnace. But a lot of times inside the furnaces, they'll leak. So that can cause condensation to build up inside the furnace, and that can cause issues with rusting and can damage components. So it's a very easy thing to check yourself to be able to know if you have to do any more maintenance in the furnace, any further maintenance. Same thing with the bottom chamber. Sometimes that condensation will leak down. Most furnaces also have a light inside to tell you if there's any error codes, and then usually on the back of the actual cover itself, it'll show you what those error codes mean, so it's easy to look up. And that's very simple things you can do yourself to make sure that your furnace is working to its highest efficiency. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.